going back in December when we had that cold spell, there was a utility company came out to dig the road up. There was a water leak. They came out in, well, not the middle of the night, but about, I presume, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and dug the hole out, ready for the contractors to look at the hole the next day or whatever they were doing. Anyway, I went for my morning paper and...
Matthew, this sounds like a fascinating life history, but can you get to the point, please?
Anyway, this water was cascading out of the hole and it caused a lake to freeze over. Mm-hmm. It was like an icing... skating rink, all over the road, which consequently I slipped over, I hurt my back, and also my front tooth came out.
Nasty.
I ended up in the road. I don't know if I got muck in my mouth, and it caused me to have that sort of black-eyed sort of thing and swelling in.
Just Matthew, help me with this. What was the problem? Was there a leak already which was being repaired, or was it something else?
No, there wasn't a leak. No, there was a leak. The road was totally normal, and they came, dug the road up.
The diggers, the excavators, caused the leak.
I presume there was a leak underneath the pipe. Okay,
and therefore water egress was meant that there was frozen ice the next day.
Well, instead of the contractors coming the same day as the people to fix the leak, the contractors came the night before to dig up the road.
Yeah, that always happens because these organisations can't commit to particular times, and they always have the excavation the day before the works are done. That's absolutely standard, and then the hole gets filled in the next day by another set of contractors. But what you're asking me is if you can sue the water company or the excavators because you slipped on the ice.
Precisely.
Yeah. Were there any signs up, Matthew?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Okay.
Oh yeah, there was a bit of there was some barriers, but the ice
was outside the barriers, I assume.
Yes, well, the water was coming 4 or 5 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And then.
And of course, the contractors would have known or should have known that there was going to be a deep freeze because we all knew that back in December.
Precisely.
Yeah. Right. So, Matthew, I'm going to take this quite briefly. I think that you have a case here. What you need to do is go to a local firm of solicitors who specialise in personal injury and tell them what you've told me, and they will be able to take your claim on a no-win, no-fee basis. This isn't something you should be doing yourself because it can get quite complicated, but you should, based on what you've told me, you've got a good claim. You should be able to find a firm of solicitors with relatively little difficulty who'll take this on a no-win, no-fee. And of course, if you hurt your back and broke your front tooth or lost your front tooth, you're looking at an award of several £1,000s, I would have thought.